What up, YouTube? I'm just sitting here listening to some fucking music, man. It's been a while since I last seen y'all. I hope everybody... Shit, let me turn this shit down, man. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, right? But more like a grown-ass dirtbag now. But I ain't got on here in a minute, man. It's been, shit, I don't know, a couple months since I made any videos. I've been, damn, it's kind of bright out here. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep the shades on, man. Got the big old shades on. Gotta keep that sun down, you know what I mean? I'm like part vampire and shit. I want to hang out, like, you know, in the dark and shit. It's probably because I'm out in the sun so much. Like, I love the sun, but at the same time, man, I gotta keep them eyes good. And, anyway, man, I wanted to say what's up to all you guys. How y'all doing, man? It's been a minute. Haven't shot any work videos. I actually shot some of this job. We did a job down in Jersey at the shore. We ripped out a deck and put in a patio. And I'll tell you what, that shit was a job, man. I got some pictures. I'll put them up on the community post. But I got some video, but it didn't come out that good, man. I didn't like it, so I don't know. I'm just gonna scrap it. But I gotta start shooting at work again. But that job in Jersey, like, it was such a grind because we were commuting pretty much. So it was like, you know, damn near 2.5 hours both ways. So I was in the truck like 5 hours a day, work for like 6 or 7, and come back home, you know. And that was pretty much, and when I got down there, I really just had to be on it. I didn't have much time to be fucking around and videoing. I just needed to be working. But we did this patio, me and my dad, and we ripped out the deck, and there was so much height we had to get from the ground to, there was a pool in the backyard and a dock that we had to meet up against. So we needed height, so we actually dug trenches, and we used these 12-inch by 4-foot treads of travertine treads, and we used them like a riser. And then on the top, we had like a border out of the 12-inch 4-foot treads were the border as well. But we had to fill the whole area in the risers with like crushed stone. So we filled it. It was like 30 tons of crushed stone to fill this bitch, man. All moved with wheelbarrows and shovels and rakes, man. We ain't had no machine. We tamped it in lifts as we went to make sure it's good and compacted. And then we did like a dry lay we wet laid the border, and then we dry laid the travertine patio. I think the dimensions on the travertine were like 16-inch by 24-inch pieces, and we did like a running bond. It looked real good. I'll get some pictures up for y'all, but it was a hell of a job, man. And we put our work in. So now we're working back locally up around the Philly area. We're doing restacking a wall that got hit by a tree. I might put some video up of that tomorrow, because we actually built a really cool chimney there. The tree also hit the chimney and knocked it clean off the fucking house. Big old stone and brick chimney. We rebuilt that last year, and now we're back this year rebuilding a wall. Rebuilding some of it and then repairing some of it. It's cool. It's not the most glamorous wall, but it's a nice wall. I think y'all like it. And yeah, man, I've just been grinding. Tis the season to be grinding, man. It's time to get out there and make some money, man. You know, I got, you know, just we're trying to keep everybody happy. We got a lot of jobs and more jobs coming in, and you know, it's always good to be working. I'm super grateful that you know, we still have work to go do, and you know, always gotta keep the work going and keep the money flowing. You know what I mean? Because it sure gets spent, that's for sure. But yeah, dude, I'm just grateful to be here. I'm sorry I fell off with the videos. You know, it's easy to fall out of habit with anything. Once you kind of stop with doing shit, it's easy to just stop. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I'm in recovery, man. That's why I still go to meetings here. I still go to a meeting once a week, because once you get out of going to meetings, it's real easy to not go to meetings anymore. And then one day, you know, you're somewhere, you're having a fucked up time, and you make a bad decision one time, and next thing you know, you're caught up again. I seen it happen with too many people, man. And it ain't gonna be me, man. I made a decision to myself, you know, 12 years ago that I ain't never gonna be dope sick again, you know, and I'm sticking to that. And you know how I do that? I don't do drugs no more, none. You know, I learned if you don't pick it up, you can't get high. And little cliches like that. And some people can, like, they can smoke some weed, you know, whatever. Me, I don't even want to test shit, because I ain't never got away with nothing in my life, you know. And I feel like I got away with, you know, getting out on the other side of all that shit. And I don't ever want to go back, and I don't want my kids to find out what that's all about. You know, and plus my wife's in recovery too, so I can't risk her recovery either. We've both been clean for a whole lot of years, so I think it's real important to maintain that. What else I got going on, man? Just you know, just doing the dad shit, man. Taking care of these kids, you know, fucking making sure my wife's happy, making sure Pops is, you know, I show up to work and make shit happen for us. And yeah, dude, gonna be going to the beach soon. I'm looking forward to that. You know, I love summertime. It's a busier season for me though, because you know, you gotta work and then it's nice out, so you know, we do a lot of shit with the kids. So I always drop some pounds in the summer, man, because they just keep me running. I actually took my kids swimming. It was cold. The water was cold as hell the other day, but he hopped right in it, man. He's crazy, but he had a good old time, man. Trying to think, you know, just shit, man, just grateful to survive another year, man. I'm almost coming up on 3 years since my wife decided to stay home to take care of, we had 1 kid at the time, now we got 2. And you know, survived 3 years of that, man. I'm super stoked about it, and it's still going. That was some of the scariest shit I ever got into, to try to be, you know, the sole earner for a family. What the fuck? I can't wait till she goes back to work though, I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait till these kids get big enough. But right now, it's the best thing for them, man. You know, they're home with mom. Plus, my one son, I mean, I don't talk about me a whole lot, but I will. My oldest got autism. He's on the spectrum. And he's very high functioning, man. He's a beautiful kid. I don't like talking about, because I think people like look at you like, oh, I'm so sorry. Don't be fucking sorry, man. You know, everybody got a thing to deal with in their life, and that's his. But I'll tell you what, he's a super happy kid. He's just, I don't know, he's always having a good time, dude. Like, and it's just social shit. Like, he don't like dealing with all types of people, and he's got certain routines, and you know, so and he doesn't talk as much as other kids. He's learning how to, you know, put sentences together and shit. But I think he's beautiful. I think he's perfect the way he is, man. You know what I mean? But you know, my wife has to go to a few different things, like counselors to meet with per week. Like, he does speech therapy and occupational therapy and something else, I forget. But my wife handles all that shit, you know. So she's got a full-time job. I mean, she does work part-time too. Actually, she's working today, and the babysitter's at the house, so I have the babysitter for a little longer. So I got done early, so I'm kicking it in the fucking grocery store parking lot. I'm gonna go in there and get some shit and go home in a little bit. But yeah, man, I'm just I'm excited that, you know, it's another season of working and everything's going good, and still got plenty of business, you know, because the world's kind of going to shit, man. I don't know, dude. Pay attention, because it's fucking crazy out there. But I think we'll always be around, you know, like Masons, man. We've been here before, since the beginning of time, and our work will be here after the end of time. You know, I put it up on my Facebook the other day, man. I think I said I got a hammer and a trowel and a 4-wheel drive, and a Mason boy will survive. And I believe in that, man. I'm gonna survive. You will too. And I'm gonna get some work videos up. I just wanted to say what's up to everybody out there who watches my videos. I gotta get up with some of y'all, man, and get like commenting on your videos and stuff. I've been seeing all the cool stuff everybody's out there doing. And shit, man, I'm starting to run out of shit to talk about, other than, you know, just whatever you got going on today, man, just go do it. You know, make sure you do the best you can, and then let go of the rest, man. That's what I always say. Do the best you can, and then let go and let God. That's what they told me. You know, if you did everything you could, don't feel weird about nothing. You know, don't let all this crazy shit in the world fuck your head up. Just be the best person you could be today. Try to be nice to somebody else. This is all shit I tell myself. Try to stay positive, you know. Anyway, I think I talked long enough. I hope everybody out there is having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Later.